Okay, I'm gonna get some chewing gum here just to try and perk myself up a bit. Holy crap, I'm tired. Been a busy day. About 70 degrees here. Took full advantage of it. And the ever so dreaded rigged. But welcome Diego and Hannah. Welcome as well. Good to have you here. Anyways, we're getting ready to get going here. Race number 13. After this race, we'll be halfway through the season of the TRN Barrett-Jackson Cup Series. And for this one, into Kentucky, the NTT Data 500. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure the mint is evenly distributed, I guess you could say. I don't know. My commentating is probably going to be absolutely terrible tonight. But anyways, I don't want this to drag on for too long because I do have something else that I need to take care of after this stream. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Take a quick look at the top 10 starting positions. Do not be deceived by his cunning words. I don't know what that is referring to, but that is a little freaky. Carter Friesen, second time in 3 races, or second time in the last 3 races that he has started on the pole position. And he's got rookie Austin Pablo to his outside in the number 3. That's a bit of a backstory behind it. I'll get into it in a little bit. Isaac Schneider starting in 3rd to the inside of last race winner Matthew Phillips in the number 19. Kate Roy and Matthew Hartford 5th and 6th. Or no, Eli Bright and Kate Roy 5th and 6th. Excuse me. Sorry, Eli Bright. Eli Bright and Kate Roy 5th and 6th. Matthew Hartford, Evan Hunter, Joe Rutkowski, Jay Jefferson. The top 10 is wild. Rutkowski and Jefferson starting side by side. We'll see how that ends. Matthew Phillips, point leader coming into this race. Battle for the top 12. Pretty dang hot right now. We'll see who's going to be able to get in there. As after this race, we will only have 5 races left before the chase begins. But yeah, we've had some changes in this series. I'll get into that in just a moment. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get the command. We'll fire the engines. We'll get the NTT Data 500 up and running from Kentucky.
Drivers, start your engine!
Engines fired. And we're off and running. Go ahead and say it now before I forget. Chatty Matty there is doing a series under the TRN name. It's in NASCAR Inside Line, if I'm not mistaken. But definitely go and check that out. Let me make sure that everyone's rolling. That doesn't look right. Are they all lined up properly? I think so. I'll make sure of that here really quick. But as the 10 and the 3 are into the restart zone, the green flag is in the air, at least right now. Let me just make absolute certain that all 42 drivers took the flag there, and indeed they did. So all is good. The fall of the Roman Empire was just the beginning. Ooh, goody! As already, we've got some battling up front here. Friesen already drops out of the lead. As we've got a car around already, and it's Alvarez. Into Sean McKean, the 27. And they've already taken the caution flag. As they're all get slowed down, hopefully we don't have any trouble under caution here. Because they're all 4 wide, and that's a mess. They should be okay, provided McKean doesn't arc a brake. Doesn't look like he will, but already early trouble. I did not expect that. Holy crap. So Daniel Alvarez, number 4, goes around in the early going. Eli Bright, winner at Talladega. Let's see what happened here. Well, the Ford is trying to move up in the 27 just with a big head of steam there. The Ford just did not anticipate him to be up there. So 2 Fords already in trouble. East Coast Motorsport and SSC Autosport both with problems. But a 2-car incident, so not too bad. Now I have disabled double file restarts, so lap cars will be restarting in line this time instead of on the inside, which I think will prevent excessive amounts of carnage. Pit stops have again been disabled. It's 45 laps. If I said 40 earlier, I apologize. But the 4 and the 27 are on pit road to get repairs. We'll see how they'll fare for the rest of the race. And it's actually Snyder who led to the flag, driving for Yobo Motorsports. He is the leader right now. Eli Bright is second. Pole sitter Carter Friesen third. Matthew Hartford. And then Austin Pablo driving for his own new team, Vegas Autosport. And here's some backstories of what happened as the 90 also and the 14 as well with some new schemes. I'm going to give some backstory here. So, the team owner of the Nabcats team, which consisted of the 13, 14, and 90, essentially liquidated the team. And I had to come up with something on the fly. So, what happened was, I decided to take the 14 and the 90 under my own ownership. So I now own those cars. They're driving for TD Racing, so they're driving for me. But then also that original team owner stepped out completely, and I needed someone else to fill that in. Austin Pablo stepped up, and Vegas Autosport and the number 3 are now in this series. That same person also has stepped out of their Powerade Series ride, despite being in championship contention. So, we will have to settle that later on to see who will get that ride. Which I will admit kind of stinks, and that's good. That's good. Gives chicken noodle soup. Also, Top Hamilton's angry with me, so please help me. What's he mad about? Ken Bumpy. Interesting. Hello, Joe. Lights are out. Going green lap 6. And Diego, we'll see. We'll see. Not quite sure what the deal is with you and Derek. But, we'll see. Besides, probably none of my business. But, 33 going to lead them back. Single file. All cars still on the lead lap. Green flag once again flies in the 0-2 with a pretty good restart there. Might be able to get to the outside. Not quite. The outside lane when it comes to passing in turns 1 and 2 is actually the preferred lane, at least once they're up to speed. The problem that I say that Napa Fan isn't my favorite painter. This probably isn't any of my business, but if I need to, I'll look into the matter after the race. As Snyder leads them right now, Matthew Hartford is second. And they are racing pretty hard back here. Going to go 4 wide. But Eli Bright with a great run off the corner. Joe Rutkowski's there. The new scheme for the number 90 of Norman Beccaro. I would have kept the original schemes, but that team owner was very adamant that I didn't. Matthew Phillips moving up here, trying to extend his point lead. However, that inside lane, not quite as much momentum. And the number 11 with a big run might be able to get to the inside. Turns 3 and 4. The lanes are pretty even. So we'll see who's going to be able to emerge out of here. Well, I'm going to notice you for the fact that don't spam, please. But consider yourself noticed, I guess. As Hartford, new leader, Eli Bright. Can he make that inside lane work? Doesn't look like it. But Snyder's looking to come back. Not quite able to. Well, he's going to look the inside now. If he's able to clear the 11 heading into turn 1, he might be in good shape. But the 11 will actually have the momentum through the corner, so this is going to be interesting. And Mr. Phillips, yes indeed you did. You went Kansas. And Hartford's getting some good runs off the corner, but Snyder has indeed taken the lead. Pole sitter Friesen still up here in 4th. Austin Pablo Wickster is inside number 3. His first ever start. We also do have another new driver. Number 41 is now driven by Shane Winslow, if I'm not mistaken. He's a bit further back in the pack right now. But new drivers all over the place. And we're going to have a new one in the number 1 car in the Powerade Series. Yeah, it's a little hectic. But we'll get it all figured out. Wrong button. As Chevrolet and Ford both looking pretty strong. Looks like Evan Hunter is currently the top running Toyota in the number 12. Just hanging in the top 10 here right now. Hey, Derek. Yeah, I don't usually just give shoutouts because people ask, but I will say this because Derek is now running a series under the TRN name. Is the TRN Road Course, Classic Road Course, something like that. I don't exactly remember. I do remember it was presented by Discount Tire. That's all I remember. But yeah, an NR series, another NR series that isn't mine, under the NRL, or the NRLOA. Oh my God! Whoa! Look out! Oh man, that was close. Rutkowski nearly getting into the 14 of Cody Smart. Man, that got a little dangerous. But they keep it going straight. Smart now 4th. Phillips looking to the inside. Friesen's going with him. Still got a little fair ways to go in this race. TRN Road Course Challenge presented by Discount Tire. Okay. 10-4. But yeah, when that comes around, definitely check that out. I got 2 other series that aren't my own under the TRN name. That is actually, that's pretty cool. As I just heard some. Oh my gosh! Okay, that just happened. Dominic Anthony is on his roof. Holy crap. I just heard some slower traffic, and I was thinking that that was just from the 4 and the 27 being off the pace. So I was just going to check and see how far back they fell, and all of a sudden I see this. Oh my gosh! What happened here? Toward the back, almost all by himself, he gets into the 5 of Michael Canto, collects the 8 of Colton Yo, and that is that. As there's the 4 and the 27. And he slides on his roof for about 2/3 of the straightaway. I did not see that coming. Especially with how they were running like that. Because, I mean, look at this. It's pretty open back here, so you'd think that they're all good. But Canto just gets a big enough run, and almost kind of the same thing what happened to the 4 and the 27. Just was clear, but the 5 got a big enough run that was that. Oh my gosh, someone flipped. Man, wild ride for the 32. Dominic Anthony driving for Salem Point, I think. Yeah. Jim Fuller does sound familiar, but I can't think of where that would have come from. For some reason, as I was just pitching my gun there. Ooh. So that's both the 8 and the 32 out. Matthew Phillips is now the leader. Ahead of Snyder, then Friesen, Smart, and Pablo. Hartford is 6, Rutkowski, Hunter, Beccaro, and Raines. Jonathan Raines into the top 10. But holy crap, that was brutal right there. So it looks like we have our first 2 DNFs of the race. Indeed, 32 and 8. My goodness. So we're going to have to see how this will play out now. The 27 and the 4. We're slow, but not catastrophically slow. So we'll see if they do get caught up to or not. Top all week. I don't know what that means. Anyways, accelerate on through here. I am very much out of it. I should not be doing this race right now, but trying to keep things on schedule. Oh! Before I forget. Okay. Whatever. I forgot. We have come up with a premise for that 2007 series. It's going to be the Pro Gamers Championship. Because every single race is going to be sponsored by some kind of video game. Just because. That idea was pitched by Mantreon, and I was like, yeah, that could work. So that's what it's going to be, 10 races, and sign-ups will either be tomorrow or Thursday. Either way, it will be at about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when sign-ups will open. I'm hoping to do them tomorrow, but if I do partake in that online NR race, which I'm currently about 50-50 on doing or not, we'll see. That should be the Wii Sports 400. We'll come up with something. We'll come up with that. But anyways. Oh yeah, and there is the What Can Go Wrong 500. I forgot about that. Anyways, Phillips in the lead. Green flag. Lap number 19 of 45. Still a good ways to go in this deal. Zach Ryan Motorsport leading. He's looking to go 2 in a row. Yobo Motorsport looking for victory with the 33. And Carter Friesen trying to do it for Monster Motorsport. But here comes the 3 of Austin Pablo, 3 wide for second almost. Not quite able to get it down there, but looking very, very racy is that number 3 and looking really strong. As the 33 gets by. TRN Grand Prix of Monaco. Ah, Monaco, gotta love it. Yeah, thank you, Elijah. I mean, hey, we're all human beings. We all got feelings after all. So you're totally fine. It's just when people start going like, everything sucks. But when they just keep saying that over and over in the chat, which does happen on occasion. It hasn't happened for a while, but that's when things start to go down. Just kind of, you know. Lap 22, 33 going way up high, trying to get a big run here. They are really bunched up here. Ben Kraut's making some good gains in the 63. They are 4 wide. Wow. I'm not sure if that's some side damage on the 63 or just a damage glitch, which could very well be the case. As Snyder is now the leader, Evan Hunter is second in the number 12. They are moving around quite a bit. Some good racing here. Barrett-Jackson trying to get by Phillips now. They're all clear of the absolute mess that's behind them. Now, the guys, I mean, don't bombard the guy with, like, telling him to do stuff. Especially right now, since he's kind of, his mood's kind of down, so. I mean, I'm not, like, yelling at anyone, just keep that in mind. Side by side for the lead, number 12. Team owner, Evan Hunter, underneath the 33. Can he clear? Yeah, that's definitely a damage glitch. He does. Evan Hunter, new leader. Can he stay ahead, though? The 33 is going to get a good run here. Barrett-Jackson with a good run underneath the 33. It actually might help the 12. We'll be taking 20 laps to go this time by. Snyder, big run. The inside. I am trying to pay attention to everything here. Back to lead again, Snyder. Hunter going to look for the crossover. Phillips and Barrett-Jackson side by side for third. And then still, they are going at it back here. The 11 moves up a little bit. 99 is going to fill that gap. They make it 4 wide again. But Monster Motorsport all right there together. 10, 99, and 00. All together. Barrett-Jackson right on the tail of the 33 now. This is some good racing. Actually, a little bit better than I thought we'd see. Going to be some good stuff. I'm just checking in now on some lap traffic as the 5 has also fallen off the pace. Now, they're not that slow. They aren't that slow. They're only about half a second, maybe a little more than half a second off the pace. So, even if they do get caught up to it, shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. Lap 28 now. Barrett-Jackson still trying, but not quite able to make it work. And happy birthday to Mr. Zeidel there. Justin Zeidel is team owner of some cars in this. He does not drive in this, though. But if I'm actually not mistaken, Zeidel is the winningest team owner right now. But then again, I have not kept proper track. I could probably go back through and look through everything. But for right now, I do not know. I am bad with statistics, as I said out there, because my wrist is absolutely killing me. I went to the driving range today, swung and hit about, I don't know, 40 or 50 golf balls, and needless to say, my right wrist is absolutely dead. $16 laps to go. It's still Isaac Snyder looking for win number 2 on the season. If I recall correctly, he was able to win at Charlotte on fuel mileage. Barrett-Jackson still trying and is sticking with him on that inside. But can he actually clear him? He will for now. 33 going to try the crossover, but he's got to be careful, because that inside lane does not get as good of a run through these corners. Barrett-Jackson's going to have to run there 5 wide. Whoa, oh no! Yepes has turned his teammate, Christian Parker. Did they collect anyone else? Doesn't look like it. But the caution will fly with Joe Barrett-Jackson in the lead. 14 laps to go. Yepes getting into his teammate, the 00, in a 5 wide situation. Alexander Rowe with damage and is on pit road in the 38. With severe damage to both drivers. 5 wide. Oh god, no, that's a teammate. 5 wide. Let's see what even prompted that. Okay, there's that damage glitch. So the 00 just making the move down there, and then the 90 trying to make the move under the 3. I just don't think that they knew that that would happen. And then they just wound up in a bad spot, and then the 99 just moves up the track a little bit and gets into the It gets into the 00, and the 38 does take a hit there. But actually, that is an incredible job by all those drivers to not get collected more than they did. So that's actually really impressive, and a phenomenal job by Alexander Rowe. Took a hit there and kept it straight. But man, just 5 wide, that's nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do. That is raced over for the 38. He is done. So that leaves Joe Rutkowski in the race lead with Isaac Snyder second. Carter Friesen third, so Monster Motorsports still in it with a shot. Ben Crouch fourth, Matthew Phillips fifth. Then you got Eli Bright, Austin Pablo, Norman Becrow, Xavier Griffin, Jay Jefferson. Currently the top 10. You have a little bit of a shootout here to the finish. Number 2. 17th under the caution currently. So not too bad. It's raining in the race. Yeah. No, you did not. Not this series. So you're still in this. Let's see who all is out of that. Both the 99 and the 00 out as well. 5 cars out of the race now. Got a lot that can happen. It looks like we'll probably go green with 10 laps to go. It'll be a little bit of a shootout here, boys and girls. Indeed, it will be. 10 laps to go. I'll get a penalty for blinking. If I win this race, I won't pass post-race driver interviews. Well, hey, well, we got a lot of drivers up here with the shot. Hard to say. The hashtag backmarker pride. Oh my god. The number 5 was involved in a bit of an incident and has been slow ever since. Currently 36th. Sorry, man. Quick split that a little bit. There we go. Rutkowski. The control car coming into the restart zone with 10 laps to go in the NTT Dana 500. Can he hold everyone off? Green flag back in the air. That's a great restart for the 20. Reason to the inside of the 33. An inside lane, the only time it really can work is on the restart in these corners. Any sign-ups later? Not tonight, but tomorrow or Thursday. That depends on if I do that online race or not. But either way, it will be at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, either tomorrow or Thursday. Anyways, 9 laps to go. Rutkowski holds it. Phillips looking for win number 2 on the season. Win number 2 in a row. He clears the 10. Got Eli Bright up there as well. So Rut Racing's looking pretty strong with the 20 and the 02. The 02 won at Talladega with the 0 finishing 3rd in that. But man, Phillips with a good end of steam here. He's going to try for the inside. We'll see how well it's going to work for him. 8 laps remaining. I thought I told you. But yeah, sign-ups for just a little 10 race shindig with the 2007 cars, to those who have not heard yet. As Rutkowski still holds it. Getting by him is going to be tricky, but we'll see. Three wide. 7 laps to go. Snyder with a good run here. He might be able to get to the inside of the 19. Looks like that's what he's going to try and do. But Rutkowski still holding it. 6 laps to go. Still got Austin Pablo looking pretty strong in the number 3. Other drivers trying to get in the top 10, trying to get themselves as many points as possible. Help them out in the chase. Phillips to the inside. Can he make it stick? He'll take the lead. 5 laps to go. Rakowski's going to have the run on the outside. They're 4 wide now. But the 19 clears him. Going into the corner, and the 20 gets a little loose. And Phillips is going to pull a gap. I'll have to look again. We'll see after this race. But coming to 4 laps to go. Phillips looking for 2 in a row to massively extend his point lead. Rakowski, big run on the inside. Not sure if it's going to work. Austin Pablo is 3rd in the number 3. Still 4 wide. Will they make it to the checkered? Eli Bright helping the 3. Got 4 cars in a line and an absolute mess behind them. 3 to go. 2 by 2. Teammates up here toward the front, and Rutkowski's going to take the lead. But look at Austin Pablo's run. In his first ever start, Austin Pablo to the lead. Can he hold it? 2 laps to go. Phillips drops back a little bit. Eli Bright is 2nd, and Norman Becquerel is moving up number 90. He's caught on the inside. Eli Bright might still have a chance. He's also looking for his 2nd win of the season. He won it at Talladega. He is to the inside. We're coming to the white flag. Oh my. Got a lot that can happen. Bright to the lead. Evan Hunter's up here. White flag is in the air. And my gosh, this is awesome. Bright with a comfortable lead there, but the 3 is going to have a good run. Kate Roy is in the top 5 in the 28. Into 3 and 4. The 3 to the inside. Can the 0-2 get a big enough run off the corner? Through the trioval and to the checkered flag. It's Austin Pablo in his first ever start. Vegas Auto Sport. His first victory in his first start. Number 3 to victory lane. The South Point Casino Chevrolet. Woo. That was intense. Austin Pablo. Whoa, Jonathan Raines saying, screw that, I'll take the grass. But man, that is cool. And that was fun. That was fun. So he gets the victory in his first ever start. Holy smoly. I saw Zachary Fitzwater in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you, but I'll say hello now. Eli Bright will emerge with 2nd place, 53 thousandths of a second, the margin of victory. Good finish. Oh my god. That's what Chatty Matty said there. Evan Hunter will finish 3rd. Great job there. Kate Roy, out of nowhere, will emerge with 4th, and Homer Crow 5th. Sweet. Jay Jefferson 6th, Joe Rutkowski 7th. Those two just can't stay away from each other, can they? Oh. Anyways, Snyder will finish 8th, Ben Crouch, and Matthew Phillips in the top 10. Whew. That was nuts. And Diego, it's it's computers. So yeah, I should have turned him off before. Good sportsmanship here. Come on. As there are the full finishing results, go ahead and export this baby. Race number 13 in the books. Now officially halfway through the season. Holy smoly. How are you bored? That was awesome. Anyways, take care, Hannah. I'm a computer. What makes you say that the updates required? I don't know what would make you think that. Oh, man. And also, sticking to it here. Oh, did I not save the last race? Whoops. At least as far as the replay. Oh well, that's okay. Not much happened in that race. Anyways, we'll take a quick trip to victory lane for the 3-car. Austin Pablo, his first ever start, and he gets the victory. Just did export it. Yep. And then we'll head over to score 4 and see what we got. But for right now, celebration time. Austin Pablo and Vegas Autosport in victory lane at Kentucky. What a job. Big congrats. That is impressive. What he just pulled right there. Great job to the number 3. See how that's going to affect the point standings. What the heck was that? Let's see. Does it do that again? Okay, that was weird. I like saw a face when I or yes, someone's face when I did that transition there. I'm not sure if you saw it, but that threw me off. Whoops, wrong race. There we go. Not found. Oh, surely Kentucky's got a... It's not! What kind of operation y'all running here? Ah, well, that's okay. Heartland Park. 2 drivers have been added. Yep, that would be Austin Pablo and then also Shane Winslow, who was also in the 41 and will be the remainder of the season. Now also emerging with the most laps led is the 33, so he'll get some good bonus points there. We'll see how this is going to affect the chase as the regular season is winding down. Got to get up there while you can. Let's see what we got. Phillips holds it, has extended his lead to 101 points. Riley Spurley is now second, ahead of Davidson. Mark Davidson, the 96 car, 114 back the lead. Jay Jefferson is creeping his way up there. He could find himself possibly in the regular season championship contention here soon enough. But he's fourth right now. Ben Crouch, Cody Young, Joe Rutkowski, Derek Hamill, Xavier Griffin, Christian Parker, Roger Ray, and Diego Yepes round out the current chasers. Eli Bright is only 2 points outside of the chase right now. He jumped 12 spots in that one race. That is impressive. Eli Bright has been just on a forward charge for a while now. Zachary Fitzwater still 14th. He's right there. He is only 6 back of the chase right now, and then 8 back of the chase is Elijah Gordon. So still very tightly packed in there for the top 12. And of course, you still got the regular season champion to decide, which like I've been saying, and I'll go ahead and say it again, will get a point bonus headed into the chase, I should say. Not the final race. What am I talking about? 47 drivers have made starts so far this season. Hoochie mama. But that was an excellent race. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was an awesome race. That's new. NDMJ Fan 10. Hello there. Sorry, I just kind of... Sorry, that just kind of caught me off guard. Like, oh, hello there. Sorry about that. HBK and Joe Rutt, will y'all sign up? HBK. Very first thing that jumps into my head when I hear that is Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Yes, I'm a bit of a WWE fan. I mean, I'm a casual fan, we'll put it that way. So yeah. But right now, yeah, I mean, you got two drivers in the chase right now, but yeah, they're kind of right on that edge, so we'll see what they'll be able to do. The next race is Indianapolis for this series. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. We will see. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Tune back in here in a little bit because we need to see who's gonna get the one car. Diego, I did see you ask about that. I'm not sure. I am not sure if I'll let you be in the running for that or not. We'll see. Also, I need to kind of see what this deal was between you and Derek. Just to see. Anyways, gonna wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for watching this race. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I also look forward to seeing you for signups. Hopefully y'all will sign up for the TRN Pro Gamers Championship. Just a fun little deal. Each race will be sponsored by a different video game. And maybe what I'll do is, since the last race is at Pensacola or Armory Digital, I forget which one, maybe that'll be the race that I'll call the What Can Go Wrong race. Yeah. Gotta go, okay. Yeah, you better. I would highly recommend that you fix that. Jesus. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next race. Or at signups, whichever comes first. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care. And bye for now.